What's going on, guys? Welcome in. I'm here. I'm back. More shiny hunts. Will today be the day we get lucky? We're about to find out. Um, appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna go ahead and jump in. Just move some stuff around a little bit. Uh, okay, cool. That'll do. That'll do. Maybe up here. We'll have to see what it looks like on the next scene anyway. But yeah, we're gonna dive into LeafGreen and continue more hunts for Bulbasaur. I have it loaded up, ready to go. Can I put it? Oh, they're gonna let me put it all the way up there now. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Cool. All right. A 10 stream streak. Look at you, Cads. Look at you. Killing it. All right. Get stuff moved around a little bit here, and we will be good to go. Got that. Got that. Cool. Bulbasaur. We ended up going all the way to 800 resets last stream. We pick it up. Let's see if we get lucky today. It's today our day. Welcome in. Welcome in, Boo, Bun, whichever. I assume Boo because the N was also capitalized, but welcome in.
Hello there.
MVP, welcome. There's Wolf. There's Jeremy. Jeremy, it's the 1 in 8,000 odds that's really doing it. And we're only getting like 250 resets a stream, so we did 300 last stream.
Hello there.
Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. No nickname. Just you guys hitting that like button. That's all I need. And the shiny. No, which is that, and it's not it. Appreciate it, Cads. Have a good night, bud. Oh, Wolf was on the wrong one. Pin that one. Have a good night, cats. Appreciate you stopping by, bud. So, Saturday we set a new like goal. Tuesday, you guys broke that like goal. Are you guys gonna break it again today? I mean, our record. Our like record. Will you guys break it again today? I don't know. 2 days in a row. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Not the wrong one. It was all according to plan. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm hoping we get this Bulbasaur. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to hunt something else. I'm ready for the next hunt. The Sandshrew hunt, after we beat Brock. Gotta do this, then I gotta go through all this, you know, the progression to beat Brock. And then we go hunt Sandshrew. Sandshrew's actually after Mount Moon too. So we got a little ways to go before we get to the next hunt. But we gotta get Bulbasaur first before any of that matters. Gotta get Bulbasaur first before any of that matters. Whoop, wrong button. We're good. We're good. No nickname. No, we don't need a nickname. Also, did you guys see the next TCG Pocket set that they announced for next week? Shiny Megas. We're gonna have to put some more TCG Pocket on stream and rip some packs, see if we can complete that whole set. Shinies, I mean, that's just my set. We're talking, I mean, Shiny Megas. The pack art's like Shiny Gengar. Yes, please, sign me up. And really, we could do TCG Pocket while we check Bulbasaur if we're still on Bulbasaur come next week. I hope we're not. Or whatever next hunt we're doing, because a lot of them are resets. Other than Sandshrew. Sandshrew's not a reset. But I said most of them are resets, but the next two are not. Sandshrew and Drowsy will be the next two hunts. But first, Bulbasaur. And you guys hitting that like and subscribe and follow button wherever you're watching. See if we can beat our record likes on a stream. We got to 53 or 54 last stream. So I think that just means the goal is going to be 60. Can you guys get us all the way to 60 today will be the question. I think it's a bit of a lofty goal, but you guys surprised me last time, so anything's possible. We go again. 808 was not it. 809, potentially. No nickname. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope, as I was saying last stream, I hope you guys get it before me when you guys are on like thousands of resets. And I'm only at 800. Jeremy, you hit the other wolf. Well, I guess we're opening a pack of Pokemon cards. Wolf, Napalm, appreciate it. Boss, Thingy, Poke Queens, Random. Enjoy your gifted memberships. Jeremy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That really means a lot. Going above and beyond. No nickname. So Jeremy, you got 3 to pick from. We can open Journey together, which I only have about 4 packs of. I appreciate it, Jeremy. I got Journey together. I got Stellar Crown, which has a Squirtle card I'd like to pull, and then I have Prismatic, which is a bunch of evolutions. Which pack should we open? Which pack should we open? Go for Squirtle? Okay, Stellar Crown it is. Stellar Crown it is. We'll just grab the one from the front. We'll check this Bulbasaur, then we'll rip a pack. Not it. Not it. And not be this account, but it's the hey, yeah, exactly. I appreciate it. Alright, while this is booting up, we jump over here, then open a pack of cards. So you guys can hear it in the background. Let me just fix this autofocus real quick. That'll be fine. It's close enough. It's close enough. Alright, pack of Stellar Crown real quick. Shout out Jeremy for the 5 gifted members. Every 5 members, we open a pack of Pokemon cards, and then we'll get back to the Bulbasaur hunt. Can we pull the Squirtle? The Squirtle is the chase from this set. It is the card I want. It is also the chase. Code card if anybody wants it. I quit saving them. Give you guys a second. There you go. Energy's going to be water. Nope, fighting. Okay, ready? Here we go. This is the Squirtle right here. This pack. Mienfoo. Flittle. Chinchou. Tortuga. Piappa Berry. I actually like that Tornadus art. Kofu. The reverse Eldegoss. Come on, Squirtle. Come on. Raboot. Dreadnought. Nothing crazy. Not the Squirtle we wanted. Not the Squirtle we wanted, but that's okay. That's okay. We got more packs to open eventually. We'll try again. We'll try again. Don't you worry. Now we continue checking the Bulbasaur. Ba-ba. There we go. No nickname. But I greatly appreciate that, Jeremy. We've been popping off the last couple streams. Setting new record likes on the streams. Sorry, I was throwing stuff away in the garbage can. So, you know, maybe we'll start building up a more solid foundation, if you will. I mean, we kind of have a good foundation right now, but there's always room for more. We hit 53 or 54 likes last stream, Jeremy. We got up to like 50 some. We hit 50 on Saturday. And then Tuesday we hit like 53 or 54. 55, Wolf, is that what it was? I knew it was high. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, people have been showing up like crazy for this Bulbasaur hunt. Now, if we could just get it and move to the next hunt, you know, that would be nice. We could just get this Bulbasaur. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, the switch from Pokopia to LeafGreen was a good idea. It's been good. And I promise I will edit LeafGreen soon. I got distracted playing Pokopia. I rolled credits yesterday. So now it's just distancing myself from building to edit in LeafGreen. So 7,800 Moltres, 5K Squirtle. Hey, best of luck, Joshua. Best of luck. I'm doing one hunt at a time. We're starting with Bulbasaur. Got 9 hunts planned, at least 9. I don't know if we'll do them all in a row, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. The goal is to do a shiny badge quest. So 1 shiny before each gym badge. And then Deoxys after the Elite Four. So that's the plan. That's the hope. That's what we're going for. Not it. And try not to reset over the shiny. If we reset over the shiny, I might cry. And I'm not a very emotional person. But we might cry. I'm gonna be honest. It might happen. But we won't reset over it, so it won't matter. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's gonna be good. Yeah, go ahead and take your silly lizard. Yep. Yep. Bulbasaur. Got it. Got it. Okay, this is gonna be the shiny right here. 818. Day 4 for Bulbasaur. It even rhymes. Like, come on, guys. Today's got to be it. The silly lizard. I know. I know. I like saying it that way just to trigger some people. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I also have a new command. No sound with it. But if you do hug, there's a new hug command. Anybody that needs a hug, pops in the stream, I got you. Get your hugs. Free hugs. And this will tell me if I set it up right. Nickname, no. There's the Charmander. We take the Bulbasaur. Every 500, I'm doing a check for Squirtle. Every 750, we'll do a check for Charmander. Just because. Just because. Let's go, Bulbasaur. Nickname, no. The Charmander, and we check our Bulbasaur. No. Oh, I also had a thought earlier, and I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite cereal? If you had to pick a cereal, which one's your favorite? It was a talking point I thought of earlier. Joseph, good to see you, bud. Good to see you. I rolled credits on Pokopia yesterday. Kix? I couldn't tell you last time I had Kix cereal. Fruit Loops are a good choice. Fruit Loops are a good choice. Plain Chex. The white ones with sugar. Funny story about Fruit Loops. When I was 12, I hit my only home run in Little League. And that morning I had Fruit Loops for breakfast. So then I was eating Fruit Loops every morning before a baseball game. I didn't hit any more home runs till like a couple years later, but hey, it was the thought, the superstition in it. I tried. The part of building elevators. You love that story? Yeah, the elevators was fun. Pops? Actually, Cashier, I've never seen it. Never watched Game of Thrones. Incorrect. Good try, but I have not. I just know people were mad at it. Oh, the story? Yeah. My Fruit Loops? Yeah. Yeah, I was 12. It was like opening day of the season. I had Fruit Loops for breakfast. Nice try, nerd. But yeah, I was sitting there because I had a bowl of cereal for dinner. Just couldn't figure out what we wanted. Didn't have what we thought we had. So wife's going to the store tomorrow. So I was like, I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal for dinner. But my go-to is Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is my go-to cereal. Just some guy. I don't know who that is. Their first chat of the stream. I think he's been here before, actually. I think Marquise has popped in before. I think he's the one that said, looks like I managed a GameStop. Aiden, we're trying to find a shiny Bulbasaur. We'll reset the game every time until we get a Bulbasaur that is a different color. That's all there is to it. Yeah, Joseph, they try. Oh, Marquise is still here. I hope so, Aiden. I hope so. That's what I said, Wolf. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I don't remember if that was Marquise. We had somebody troll with us saying that the one time. I was like, that's a solid career. As long as your GameStop doesn't get shut down, but that's not your fault necessarily. Could be. There's the Bulbasaur. There's the Charmander. The Charmander's female. Not shiny. You're at 1,000 encounters. Good luck, Bob. Good luck. Shiny Axew. I don't know that I've actually ever hunted a shiny Axew. Maybe in Scarvy I did. I might have in Scarlet and Violet. I don't remember. This is my first full odds 1 in 8,192 hunt. First try. I did not finish the full Pokedex, no. No, Joshua, we'll get back to it. I still need to get the Garchomp. The new Garchomp Mega Stone. No, I said I was going to work on it while I was on vacation. I took my Switch with me. I never played it. Took my Switch 2 with me on vacation. It stayed in my backpack the whole time. So, yeah, that was cool. There's the Bulbasaur. See, I have so many things I want to do. I finished the main game Pokedex. Mostly. I think I mostly had a living dex for the main game of ZA, but I didn't finish the DLC dex because I just was shiny hunting. So I didn't worry about catching everything to finish the dex. I need to get back to it. Now I'm trying to finish the Pokopia dex, and there's the Pokopia Habitat dex. We're shiny hunting Bulbasaur. I need to go back and shiny hunt Fion. I need to go back and shiny hunt Mewtwo, and so many things to shiny hunt. Well, if I was trying to find a GIF, depending on how you say it. Lucky, hello, good to see you. For Discord earlier, when you were talking about waiting for me to stream. Oh, Joseph, I'm always busy. I'm always busy. We also got to do our Platinum Nuzlocke soon, but I want to finish editing LeafGreen first. Always busy, never enough time. I was trying to find one that was like, oh, when I'm full time or something, but I just couldn't find anything. Not an easy one there. I wasn't digging too deep. I was like, ah, it's fine. It's fine. As long as you guys continue to hit that like button, that subscribe button, we'll get more hunts done. Don't you worry. We'll get there. Whim, hello. Whim's calm, hello. If the rate we've been going, we hit 3,800 subs this week. Just saying. The rate you guys have been going, that's an easy number to hit. 3,800 this week. The shiny Snorlax. Good luck, Lucky. Good luck. We also will have to shiny hunt Snorlax in this game. We'll do it in this game. Snorlax is on the list of my 9 hunts we have planned. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, 21 encounters is crazy. And then to lose it, that sucks. That sucks. Is in the next 15? Joseph feeling confident. Wolf, did you see that Vinny got his? Wolf wants to see some. Is it Leroy? I don't have anything special for Leroy. Yeah, we'll hit 1,000 resets today for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Thousand resets today. Unless we get it, of course, then we'll stop, but we should get to 1,000 today. Not it. Not it. Oh, that's what you went to see, Wolf? What is today's date? The 19th? No, Lockie, no, it doesn't. Does not math that way. It's just every single check is 1 in 8,000. If only, yeah. People wouldn't be at 15,000 resets. Time is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 9:55 actually, but there it is. Imagine it was just turned off. Imagine I just turn it off on you and not say anything. Also, I want somebody to test out the hug command. I'm East Coast US, so that's why it is 9:55. Pets, thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully it's this one. I want to see if it works, Wolf. Yeah, it did. It did work. Oh, also that's Nightbot. I didn't know I still had Nightbot configured. That's the only thing Nightbot's gonna be good for, because I forgot it was there. But the pop-up on stream is what I set up earlier. I wanted to make sure it got your guys' names. I didn't know Nightbot was still configured, to be honest. Thought I turned Nightbot off. Also saying thanks pops up on stream. Hello, bye, good night. I got a bunch of little gifts that pop up. Pixel Rock, good to see you, bud. Welcome in. We're still here. We're still going after the Bulbasaur. We're still doing the thing. Shout out Jeremy for the 5 gifted members today. We've already opened a pack of Pokemon cards. Might do it again. We'll see. Bulbasaur. Not it. Maybe try once for Charmander. We did try once for Charmander. At 750, we tried for Charmander. And every 500, we checked Squirtle. Every 500, we check Squirtle. Every 750, we'll check Bulbasaur. No, we gotta save it. We can't just do it. Every 500 checks. So, like, we're at 838 right now. So when we get to 1,000, we'll check Squirtle. We checked around 750 for Charmander. When we get to 1,500, we'll check Charmander again. I saw Vinny got his Charmander. If anybody watches original 151, he got his around like 960 for Charmander. What's up, Joseph? Always happy to answer. I'll always answer you guys' questions best I can, within reason. There's asterisks with that. Female, but not shiny. 924. Yeah, I knew it was 900 something. I do not yet know, Joseph. I know it's something with the surprise box, but when I did the one habitat I had for the surprise box, I got Frogadier. I did not yet get Gengar. I don't even have Gyarados yet. You mentioned it last stream. Still didn't get Gyarados yet. So I cannot climb waterfalls. But I found Magnemite. I gotta build Magnemite a house so I can learn the magnet pull thing. That's what I was working on today. That and building my friends' favorite Pokemon's houses. I realized all my friends' favorite Pokemon are in this game, so I'm gonna build a house, like a little area for all of those ones. So I started clearing out space for that. Built a couple small houses. You know, we're slowly building things up on the Pallet Town Island. Gonna move them all over there. Oh, it's got to be at the museum. Gotcha. Gotcha. I did dig a hole straight to the museum. Because I have some of the fossils there. Charmander is a better starter overall, but in Pokemon LeafGreen Fire Red, using Bulbasaur is best because of the first two gyms. But overall, if there was no gyms, Charmander is better. I mean, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Squirtle's better, but... hashtag, this is... 9 hours? Give or take. My Switch profile says I've been playing for 9 or more hours. I've only been doing it on stream, so. Well, not it. 190, 496 tries to odds. Yep. I mean, Pixel, I'm just going to tell you, here in this stream, Squirtle is better. That's why Squirtle has an emote and Charizard does not. Actually, I can't say that's true because we also have a Shelter emote and a Cloth emote. Yeah, hashtag, we're just fully randomized, just spamming A. Got 2 Umbreon emotes, a Dipplin emote. Where's Keldeo? We love Keldeo here too. Sorry, dropping emotes in chat. Yeah, we're just pure luck. Hoping for the best, not trying to manipulate anything. Just spamming A and hoping we get it. Will it be today? We'll see. We'll definitely hit 1,000 today, though. Yeah, you figure I stream like 2.5, 3 hours each stream. This is day number 4, so about 9 hours is right. About 9 hours is right so far. There's also times where I just leave it up while we open Pokemon cards and stuff, so it's around there. 8 to 9 hours for this many resets. Pixarod, I actually drink Coke Zero, but this one here is like a knockoff. Phased on something rarer? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably at some point in my hundreds and thousands of shinies. Probably, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Maybe back in Let's Go. I think I failed a shiny Onyx in Let's Go one time. I don't remember. It's been a while. I try to catch everything anyway, but yeah, I don't know if I phased on anything that was rarer than what I was looking for. And actually, Pixel Rod, this here, I got the Coke Zero right here. I keep it in the Frost Buddy while I have something else to drink. Keep it cold. Yeah, this is like a generic store brand that I have in this cup. So I'm gonna drink this first, and then I'll drink the Coke Zero. But it's also a zero soda. I only drink zero soda. When it comes to soda, I drink a zero. Actually, I have a Gatorade here because I didn't have a water. It's also zero. And I forgot to grab a water before I came downstairs. I had this Gatorade in the fridge, so. Hey, I mean, Pixel, I feel like most people do. I feel like those are two common ones. I feel like those are two common ones if you were going to pick any. Also, we're one like away from our current like goal. So go ahead, hit that like button. Get us up to 15. Wolf will throw us up a new like goal. And we're going to try to beat last stream's record. Last stream we got to 55. Can we beat it? Can we beat 55? Dexter, appreciate the like. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Female. Not shiny. All right, Wolf, we hit 15. Throw us up a new one. Let's run it up. I feel like going in increments of 15 is not bad today if we're going to shoot for 60. 25 works too. To the moon. That works for me. It's another 10. Run it up. No nickname. No, no, no. No, no, no. The real test will be if we can hit 3,800 subs today. I see 15 on my side, Pixel Rod. Rocky, hello. Good to see you. Real trick will be, can we hit 3,800 subs today? Stream dying? It's okay on this side. I see it lagging here. Oh, come on. Nope, that says it's good. Just getting a little spinny wheel. Okay, we're good. That was weird. Saw a little spinny wheel. No nickname. Yeah, you gotta take that one. You take that one. Yeah, I don't know if we'll hit 3,800 subs today. That feels like a big jump. Dono, welcome. That's not shiny. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to stream. Eventually we'll leave the lab. The Oak Lab Simulator, it eventually starts to get old. Starts to get old after a while. Nickname? No. More shiny badge quests. We're shiny hunting our Nuzlocke team that we use. So it's more like a shiny dream team. Because I'm going to be hunting specific Pokemon. We already beat the LeafGreen Nuzlocke before the Switch 2 version dropped. Now we're using the Switch 2 version as shiny hunter. Yeah, I know, tech guy. That's how I feel every time. That's how I feel every time. Not shiny, big surprise. No. Okay. Pixel Rod, you gave me an idea. I might do something silly. I don't know if I can... I should be able to get it to work. It gave me an idea. I'll make note of it. I'm gonna test it for next stream. Based on that last thing you said. Hold on, I gotta whip out my handy dandy Pokemon notebook. My handy dandy notebook. Those things fall out of the back of it that I forgot are in there. Hold on, let's check this Bulbasaur, and then while the next one's loading up, we'll write it down. Not it. Okay. Okay, just a little note. I'll know what that means. Just enough to serve as a reminder. Just a little reminder. Pixelrod, I don't have a solution for it. It's just the chat bot. Whatever the chat bot is. Because on my side, it looks fine. I can see it. It looks like it's pretty up to date, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I will not, Pixelrod. I will not. No, I'm not trying to do that. If I want to work more with the Pokemon Company, I'm not going to do that. Technically, I can say I've worked with the Pokemon Company, so we help promote the one TCG Pocket of new set that came out. That's such a good one, Wolf. I love that one. I love the Final Fantasy laugh. It's a little bit quiet, though. I'm going to turn it up. That one needs turned up a little bit. It's at 100% and it's that quiet. That one might be too loud now. We'll see. I cranked it up a little bit. Trying to hit the Charmander right now. Good luck, Tanner. Good luck. Hopefully we have some shared shiny luck between the two of us. We both get it and move on. No, it sounds better, though. Sounds better on my side. Bulbasaur. I jumped it from 100% to 120, Wolf. I was like, this should be fine. What's funny is Leroy is at 60. I have it cranked way down. Leroy's only at 60%. Got a shiny Clefairy today. I'm going for a second one. Good luck, Lucas. Good luck. Sayori, welcome. Hello. Get that shiny Clefable. Shiny Mega Clefable. Not right now, Wolf. I'm scared. That's the one where I just mute it for my side, and then I quit hearing the alerts. We're at 8:58, Sayori. 8:58. There's Mega Clefable in ZA. Just ZA. You're 175, Tanner. Good luck. Good luck. People get it quick. You could get it quick. Ours has not been, but you could. What is quick is hitting that like button. Sorry. Yeah, no, Lucas, there's no Megas in Fire Red. No Megas in Fire Red. Tanner, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Female. Not shiny. Not shiny. We're slowly making our way up to about 1K followers on the other two platforms. And we're slowly going to climb to 3,800 subs. We're getting there. You're at 4, Lucas? Look at you go. We're still at the lab simulator. 2467. Yeah, I need to start writing these down. I wonder if I could... Maybe. Thinking of more commands for you guys to predict the shinies. Maybe. 860? I mean, also game corner, but we're not in the game corner. I don't plan on doing a game corner hunt on this playthrough, maybe after the Elite Four, but not on first pass. Not on first pass, no game corner for me. We'll do Eevee, Lapras, Snorlax, Articuno, Deoxys, but no game corner yet. Bum. Bulbasaur. No nickname. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, chat. You take your Charmander. You would pick Charmander, chat. You would. I left off at the spot where Nidoran spawns male and female. I'm starting to look for him right now. All right, good luck, Pixel Rod. Find that Nidoking. Nidoking is a good one. Toku, appreciate it. 77 hours. I'm sorry. I'm at like 9 hours. So I hope you find it soon. I keep telling everybody I hope they find it before I do. Everyone's coming in with like thousands of resets. A couple people are like, oh, I'm just getting started. It's like, well, strap in. It's not an easy hunt. Wolf, I wouldn't doubt it. Not one bit. Electronic Boys, no worries. Don't feel bad. Appreciate you being here now. No need to apologize. I know life gets busy. I understand. Very busy person myself. Shiny Bulba? Nope. No shiny Bulba. Exactly, Toku. It's not about if, it's about when. Because you only don't get it if you quit. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Well, remind me to put that like on a timer. Save us the effort. Not that it takes much effort, but... Actually, I'll put it in my notebook. What am I talking about? I'm putting notes in the notebook. The next female is shiny? That's crazy. I think Zephyr said the shiny female is like 1 in 80,000 odds. Okay, put it in my notebook. Which is funny, Taku, because I'm not... They're like, oh, the shiny hunt, you need to be a patient person. I'm not patient, really. That's why I shiny hunt on stream. Because you guys keep me focused on that. Wolf, come on. I'm wearing my Pokemon 30th anniversary shirt. It is a nice outfit. I'm not a dork. But you guys keep me focused on chat, and the shiny hunts are just there. As I've been saying, it's just chatting stream with some shiny checks. That's what this really is. When it says 1-8,000, that mean every time you attempt it, the chances reset back to 1-8,000, or does 8,000 go down every time? No, it's every time you check it, Alan. Every single check is 1 in 8,192 odds. That's why people will hit thousands of resets and not get it. Every single check is 1 in 8,192. So that's why they say you gotta have patience for this. Jeez Louise, bacon and cheese. Yeah, no kidding. This will actually be my first full odds one. That is a spam A with a turbo controller. I don't have a turbo controller, so. We're doing it with just a singular Joy-Con. And I will not be hunting Abra on this first pass through. No, I got my 9 hunts planned. 8 before the Elite Four. 1 after the Elite Four, which is Deoxys. Female. Oh, it's the female. Is this it? Wasn't it? Exactly. Well, if that's a great way to describe it. An 8,000-sided die, and you're rolling for one specific number. Pretty much sums it up. It's like, all right, I got this giant one here. Let's roll it. Do. She just beat Giovanni. Nice, Alan. Nice. She's cruising then. Giovanni's at the end. Cruising. Well, I guess not toward the end. It's toward the end. Not the actual end. 6 days of 12-hour plus days. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing an Abra hunt yet. Oh, sorry, Cads. I'm sorry to hear that. No. Oh, Cads, I don't know if you heard. We have a new hug command and the forgotten goodnight command. See, Gone gets it. Gone gets it. Don't make me angry. You won't like it. I'm gonna go full Hulk in here. Hi, I'm old. Thanks. Me too. You won't like me when I'm angry. And there's that one, Cats. Yeah. If you guys drink koozies, cups, check out Frost Buddy. Very nice. We are an affiliate. I use it literally every single day. You will like me when I'm nice. Be super angry. Always need a cape. Always need a cape. Hey, look at that. You guys got up to 3770. I told you, you guys could hit 3,800 subs today. I wouldn't put it past you. I would not put it past you. And we're up to 20 likes. Psh. Yeah, you guys are cruising. We're not even an hour in yet. Not even an hour in yet. You guys just might beat the record from Tuesday, not yesterday. I just got here to give you a look. I appreciate it. We need it. Because Cads did a command for shiny on the purple site. Exclamation point shiny will play the shiny sound. It's for you guys to mess with me when we're shiny hunting in other games that, you know, the shiny spawn with a sound like that. You won't like me when I'm angry and he KO a guy with one punch. I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm trying to be out of stream. Probably try to sleep. Pizza Hut. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Pixelrod, appreciate it, bud. Glad you could stop by.
Hello there.
Band Slam, hello. Good luck. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're hoping. We're hoping. Lucky number 888. I was thinking it, Tone. I was thinking it. Trip 7s wasn't it, but we're not at the game corner. That's why. We're at the game corner. See, Steve got it. It's not as effective in the LeafGreen game, but on like ZA or Scarlet and Violet, that's a lot more effective when you can hear the shiny sound. Actually, never mind. Scarlet and Violet doesn't play the shiny sound. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that one. Hold on. I mean, that's the hope too, Lucas. That's the hope too. No shiny Squirtle here. It's coming, Band Slime. It's coming. 1018. We'll get over 1,000 tonight here. We'll be over 1,000 tonight. Appreciate the lurk. Good luck on your hunt. You get a little black cat that pops out when you guys lurk. Just, hey, I'm gonna go over here. See, Cad's got the shiny Snubble. See? There it is. More shiny sound. There's no shiny sound in Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry. It's ZA and Legends Arceus. I'm sorry I said it. 3,300? Yeah, Justin. We had somebody say it took him, I think it was 19,000. So, it's better without the shiny sound. But Lucas, how many did you miss because you didn't know? That's the question. That's the one that haunts me, is how many did we miss? Kaz really did get the shiny Snubble. Look at that. Hey, you didn't miss it if you didn't know it was there. Can't miss what you didn't know was there. Justin, I'm considering it, but I want to do Deoxys first. I'm going to do Deoxys first, and Articuno. Cads, I don't have water today. I forgot my water, so I have a Gatorade Zero. It's Glacier Cherry. We'll hydrate with this. It's got the electrolytes. I forgot my water upstairs. Gotcha. I forgot you got a specific form depending on which version. So I guess we'll get defense form. Yeah, but Lucas, I'm talking about when you just run around. When you're going to your hunt, how many did you miss? I definitely found a lot, but like, what if I missed some? What if? That's the thought, is what if? I didn't want to nickname it. Get out of here. I found a lot. I used to run around to all the raid dens and just collect the points from them. I found so many shinies doing that because every day I would take a lap. All the raid dens. I would grab the stuff and move on. I found so many shinies that way that they were just in front of me. You fly really high and just fly near the outbreak? Yeah. Not it. Do the roar. You guys that are watching on YT, you know the drill. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're only 29 away from 3,800, so we could hit that tonight. We could hit that tonight. 883. I've seen 883 and 888 tonight. We'll see. All right, appreciate the like and the follow. Thank you, thank you. We're pushing 1K over there as well, slowly. A slow 1K over there. Yeah, you gotta always look around. Then there's the hunts that take forever. It took me so many days to find a shiny cloth. And that's why we have a shiny cloth emote. Took so many days. Like, cloth should not have been that hard to find shiny, but it was. Behind me. There's an Eevee Lego set that needs put together. You're right. Charmander. Catch you on the next one. Hey, appreciate it, Jeremy. If you can't notice it, you knock them out. Yeah. Kitty cat? I don't know. She's probably sleeping. She cuddles up on the couch upstairs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night, bud. Appreciate you. Thanks again for the 5 gifted members, Jeremy. Means a lot. Another 5, we hit our member goal, and we'll open another pack. Good day. Good day. My 23 years of playing, I've only got accidental shinies. I don't got the mental capacity to shiny hunt. Hey, Justin, it's not for everybody for sure. Yeah, guys, I tried to add something a little different. I didn't realize that there's a command for that in Nightbot too, that if you're on YT, it posts in the chat that it gives you a hug. But Jeremy, more Nuzlocks will be coming soon. Don't worry. It's on the list. I want to edit LeafGreen, then we'll get into Platinum. You have to pay attention, look around, it's addictive. For sure. But I'm okay with no sound if they gave it the little bit of a sparkle that's like on Let's Go. That would be better. Because some of them are so impossible to tell, like Minior. Even Tauros actually got pretty good at seeing Tauros if you see a bunch of them together. But some of them are just so difficult to see. Give me just that little bit of a sparkle around them. Like, I get why they're not there, but it would be helpful. It would be nice. Yeah, but if you're doing an outbreak and then you end the outbreak and Panda Mouse too, yep, user hello, welcome in, it's going. We're talking about shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, shiny hunting is not for everybody for sure. My buddies get mad and say I have stupid RNG, so I just leaned into the shiny hunts. You save before the outbreak, that's fair. Here, Rocky, I got both as well. I usually save before the outbreak, and then I save again once I've defeated enough for like the highest odds. Oh, you prefer these odds? The full odds? This will be my first full odds shiny. 2, 3 outbreaks and caught one. I haven't hunted Minior yet. I don't have any shiny Miniors. Unless you count Pokedoku. But that doesn't count. That's different. Pokedoku is a little different. Moving on. Yeah, user, it was pretty easy in ZA. Even Scarlet and Violet, it got easier. The Switch games, it's... I don't know if it's necessarily... It's easier and not easier. Because I appreciate the like. It's just easier in the sense that you can see them, and the sounds definitely help, but... Female, not shiny. Go for it, Justin. I say go for it. Yeah. That's true. That's true. 1 in 6,500. Kind of down the middle. Oh yeah, Justin, that's a big one too. That Lugia is a big one. Lugia flex over his Charizard. I think I agree, Harpster. I think I agree. I'm torn between that and Omega Ruby Alpha, or Heart Gold Soul Silver. We literally said Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That they could add a shiny charm or a booster. I mean, that's, you get 1 in 4,000, which is what the shiny charm would be on this case. But then you have the shiny charm on top of that. So you're talking about 1 in what, 2048 or something? Nickname? No. Yeah, Rocky, that's what it is in this game. That's what it is in this game. Female. Not shiny. No. They were saying it would be nice if the odds were like 1 in 6,500 or so. Instead of 1 in 4096. I also saw I don't remember if it was a Instagram reel something, but it was like if you could steal one mechanic from another game and put it in every game, what would it be? And I was thinking about what if they had shiny enemies in just random games. Appreciate it, Justin. Yeah, you gotta hope you get it before 1K. That's the goal. Even that's still way under odds. Day 9, looking for a shiny Magikarp. Good luck. Day 4 for Bulbasaur for me. Day 4 for Bulbasaur. It rhymes. I'm hoping we get it. Nickname? No. We went right past 888. But I mean, like, random games, Lucas. Like, if you're playing Skyrim and then just one of the dragons was shiny or something, like, that would be crazy. That would be crazy just to have one just a different color, but there's only a chance of it. You like Misty? Hey, Misty's fine. This is a random game. You got Charmander after like 3 days? I'm hopeful. Hopeful day 4, Bulbasaur. But we're only doing like 250 to 300 resets, so nothing crazy. We'll see. We'll see. Not it. Add a gimmick into Pokemon. That's a good one. Rocky, that's crazy. Spyro doesn't have shiny enemies, right? Do they? I haven't played Spyro in forever. What would I add to Pokemon? I don't know. That's a good question. My first thought went into like a almost like Pokopia with like the building and stuff. Let me build a house. They had secret bases. You could kind of spruce that up a little bit. A true co-op could be cool. Voice acting. That's not necessarily a gimmick, but I mean, Smash Bros, you can just change your character's color. I don't know if that's a shiny. Just changing the color, I wouldn't count that as a shiny. Fusion? Fusion could be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Adding a gimmick into Pokemon, that is a good question. That is a good question. Now I'm thinking about it. Sometimes that can be funny. I relate to that statement. Sometimes that can be funny. That's why you guys tune in. And the chance of me being funny. Yeah, like get 2 fusion band items, you can have 1 Fusionmon on your team. Yeah, like the infinite fusion stuff is kind of cool. Infinite fusion's kind of cool. There's the kitty cat. Oh, she's gone. I touched her tail, but she's gone. Try to catch her when she comes back through. I can never catch her though. She knows I'm streaming. She walks right by. She pays no attention to me when I'm streaming. Yeah, competitive would be crazy. I mean, I feel like Terrestrialization did a lot of the craziness too. She always does, Cat. She doesn't like the camera. She's camera shy. Gracie was down here when I first started stream, but yeah, I don't do funny. My funny is pretty average. That's why I don't try to be funny. I would say things like that. I'll let you guys handle the funny, and I'll just tell you to hit the like and subscribe button and follow. That's what I'll get you with. While I continuously reset this Bulbasaur. We're almost at 900. Yeah, it's about 100 resets an hour. About 100 resets an hour. We also opened a pack of cards, so that put us behind a couple minutes, but every 5 members, we open a pack of cards. Jeremy gifted us 5, and we didn't hit anything, but a fishing pole. Best trade ever made. Yeah, like that. Wolf's got the dad jokes. I don't have my dad jokes. Gotta work on them. Yeah, well, if I don't have that set up, like just the sound, but imagine if I had just random jokes queued up. Female is not shiny.
Hello there.
Shabingus, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good night. I don't think it's, I mean, I guess technically it's day in like Japan. Like, I don't think it's day anywhere. Most places I feel like that are watching would be night, middle of the night. You know, not just stuck here forever. Hoping for the best. Over 900 resets. The usual. The usual. Australia too, yeah. Ant, if Ant pops in here. Yeah, Australia, Japan, that's... Well, like, I guess it's daytime there. I have not... Did I play one? I might have played one of them, Rocky. I don't remember. But... Yeah, see, Shabingus gets it. Because that's where I am. Shabingus knows. Sorry, Cads. No Kabuto. Yep. Yep. And just, you know, the whole East Coast. But yeah. There's the Charmander. Also, we're 1 like away from our like goal. Never watched Naruto. Never played Naruto. Never watched Dragon Ball. I'm not a true nerd, I know. I'm sorry, cats. I'm sorry. Just open a window. It's cold enough. No, Wolf, I did not. I'm not a true nerd, I know. I'm not a true nerd. Oh. Yeah, Cads, that is a problem. That is a problem. That will not work. Well, Wolf, I've already taken that, so... It's in the Shadow Realm. I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. See, Bob gets it. Bob never watched it either. I had friends that watched it, but I didn't. Sorry. There's a lot of shows you guys are probably like, oh, did you watch this? No. That ain't it. And the Grassy Crystal? Nice. Well, I don't know. Are you? You might be. I don't know. I did watch Marvel. I'm not caught up, but I did watch Marvel. The movies. I'm a couple years behind at this point in the movies, but I did watch them. Wife and I were just saying we need to get caught up before the next Spider-Man comes out, because she likes Spider-Man and Iron Man the best, so. I haven't really watched much of Marvel since Endgame. The SOS system makes me want to... Yeah, Shimingus. That's one thing I'm worried about when we get to the Sun and Moon Nuzlocke. One thing I'm worried about. The SOS system. Haven't done that yet. I never really watched much DC. No nickname? Will we get it today? Will we get it under 1,000? Not yet. Hey, we hit the like goal. Thank you, thank you. I see 25 on my side. I like the music of Spider-Man, a hero can save us. That's pretty good music, yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man movies are pretty good. Absolutely, Harpster. Absolutely. I'm leaning toward Waves, just based off the the characters' outfits. Leaning toward Waves. But it's still very early. Still very early. It's too cute to evolve. I mean, people don't like that it goes bipedal anyway, so I get it. Nobody likes it in Incineroar's on 2 feet, except Wolfie. Unless you're Wolfie, then you love Incineroar. I saw he did a video where he ranked every Pokemon. I didn't watch it yet because it's like 3.5 hours long. Appreciate it, Rocky. They're mostly Pokemon. And I'm missing some too. All right, cats, have a good night, bud. Good luck. Hopefully you can get some sleep. Hopefully they fix your AC or get to a home. I'm leaning toward Gekwa, Harpster, just because water. I'm a big fan of water types. I know I'm hunting Bulbasaur, but nice outfit without the dork part. Thanks. Nice outfit, dork. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. I don't think I was Brout. Funko makes me upset they didn't make the mid-evos a Pokemon. They are, Wolf, slowly. They're slowly adding more. There's still time. They have the full Bulbasaur line now. They're just not all out yet. They only do them in batches. Actually, one of the ones I'm missing is Pidgeotto. That's a mid-evo. I don't know if Pidgeotto is one of them back here. Not shiny. Not it. Yeah, well, if they're getting there. Oh, wrong button. They just announced new ones for Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard too. Got like grass and water and fire up around them. I want to get the Blastoise one, even though it's not Squirtle, but it is what it is. There's a Charmander. Come on, shiny. I think we're not getting the shiny because enough of you have hit the like button or subscribed or followed. Whichever platform you're watching on, hit the buttons, do the things, bring us some shiny luck. That's how it works. Pom pom. Here comes the shiny Bulbasaur. Because you guys did the things. You guys did the things. Here it comes. I meant the next one to give you guys more time. It's always the next one. You won't know unless you check it again. It's always the next one. Always watching. When I playing LeafGreen Fire Red, I always chose what was on the main screen. I mean, that's why I chose Squirtle. Because I started with blue. So, just been that way ever since. Thanks, Wolf. Not shiny. Yeah, I started Pokemon Blue. That's why I picked Squirtle, and I've been a Squirtle fan ever since. Been a Squirtle fan ever since. One thing I didn't realize is it's only fire types and don't have to deal with the weakness of fighting. Could be wrong. I also evolved my Eevee into a Sylveon by accident and realized it had baby doll eyes. Yeah, that baby doll eyes is a little tricky up. For sure. Well, Incineroar. Yeah, you don't have the fighting weakness, yeah. I was like, maybe, no. Fire does not have any effect on fighting, so. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Fairy types are helpful. Completely nullify the dragons, that's big. That's big. Does a lot. No nickname. Moving on. Give me the Bulbasaur, please. Let it be shiny. I know it's probably not the best or biggest by far. Have you seen the Beacon of Nyx? I pulled it up briefly. Also, guy just joined. Stream name Squirtle guy. Shout out to that guy. He gets it. I joined briefly and I was like, he's got a lot going on here, and I feel like I'm way behind. Feel like I was way behind. I'm at like 60 hours. So, nothing too crazy. It's also only been what, like a week? 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Something like that. So. And some of that's just me leaving it open too, so. I'll be in the middle of something on Pokopia, and then I'll turn around and do something for work. And get back to Pokopia. But I'll just leave it up, like I'll go join a meeting for work and just leave up Pokopia. Ditto's sitting there sleeping. Yeah. Female. Not shiny. We tried. We go again. The climb continues. The lab simulator is in unstoppable force right now. The brass tacks to an unstoppable force. No nickname. Charmander. Not it. Not it. I haven't done any crazy builds yet on Pokopia, but once I do, I'll share them in Discord. why I made the Pokopia channel. I'm gonna share the once I finish the build for me and my friend's favorite Pokemons. Lean in real close, volume up max, and just listen to this cricket. Do the roar. Do the roar. Jay says this is the one. 9:21. Let's see. Sorry, Jay, you were wrong. Not the one. You're a number one? I don't know in what book I'm number one, but I appreciate it. This is the one. Yeah, it's always the next one, Jay. You're right. It's always the next one. Maybe my wife's book I'm number one. Even that, I don't know if that's true anymore because we got kids. I'm probably like number 3 now. Juked you out. That ain't it, boy. That ain't it. I was gonna say dog, but then for some reason it said boy, and I was like, I don't know what just came out of my mouth. That was... Did I have a stroke? I don't know what just happened. That was weird. That was weird. Nickname? No. No. Appreciate the luck. Appreciate it. You become a member. We got our own Umbreon Luck emote too. A little 4-leaf clover. Be shiny? Nope. That ain't it. What's your top 3 favorite gens? For the ones I played, I'd rank it from 1st to 3rd, 5, 6, 3, 7 so far as my least favorite. Now we talking remakes as their original gens? Like, is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire considered Gen 3? Or... Because that influences things. Or is it technically considered, what, 6? Because it came out when X and Y were out. Female. Not shiny. Not shiny. Nice try, Pez. Nice try. Yeah, Vinny got his at 9:24. How long will it take us? Sorry, that's what I was checking. How long will it take us? Count remakes in the gen the flagship was, so X, Y, and we're at 6. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. 6 is up there. 5 I have the least experience with, so it's not even on my list. Guy, it's gonna take you... I want to give you something under odds, but then I'm like, it's going to be a hard hunt. But I'm also going to hunt Articuno, so I want it to be easier for you. I'm going to say 22-14. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we just, when we find it, try not to wake the kids. I'm going to say 22-14 for you. That's my guess. Oh, wrong button. Female. Is it going to be shiny? Accidentally hit nickname. We found out the gender. I would say 6. 8. What would Heart Gold Soul Silver be considered? 4 or 5? I think that's 4. Six, 8, 4 maybe? 6, 8, 9, something like that. One of those two. 8 or 4 for sure. Or 4 or 9 for sure at the end. Because X and Y was my first living decks. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was great. Too much water, but other than that, it was great. And then 8, you got Sword and Shield was good. Legends Arceus was good. I don't like BDSP, but it would be in there. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver is 4. That's what I thought. So that's why I'm leaning toward 4 a little bit. And I really liked Platinum. So like 4 is good, but then 9 has Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 upgrade made it great. ZA has been fun. Yeah, I'm torn between 4 or 9 for my number 3. But 6 and 8 for sure. 6 and 8 for sure. Do, 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 do. And playing the Emerald Nuzlocke kind of put a sour taste in my mouth for emeralds, so just saying. Just saying. Sorry about it. Emerald Nuzlocke took me 11 attempts. Kind of made me upset. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. And not it. No luck. What time is it? Okay, it's almost time to raise the desk. Almost. I like the challenge 4 had to offer. We're about to play 4. We're gonna play Platinum in our next Nuzlocke. Got 3 so far. There you go. There you go. That's how it starts. You know, 1 or 2, and then they stack up. You got 8 or 9, and then you got 25. I don't know why 25 came out, but yeah, in our challenge, I'm up to, we'll be starting 4. We beat Red, we beat Crystal, we beat Emerald, we beat Leaf Green. So we're shiny hunting our Nuzlocke team from Leaf Green. That's what we're doing in this version. We've already beat the Nuzlocke, but you know, Gen 1 had shiny, the value was still there that made him shiny. You just wouldn't know until you moved to Gen 2. Jacob, I saw that. I did not know that, of course, early on, but more recently I learned that. I saw if you emulate it, there's a mod you could put on that would tell you if it's shiny. I think it was, who did I see on Twitter share it? I think it was Nora, maybe? Does a lot of shiny hunts. ZA or Arceus. I mean, ZA is technically Gen 9 because it was after Scarlet and Violet. So. But I would recommend Arceus. Arceus is definitely one of the best. Jacob, thank you for the lucky Clover, the 4 jewels. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully that brings us some luck. Hopefully that brings us some luck. Let's see. Is this the one? The 4 jewels, day 4, reset number 934 for Bulbasaur. Let's see. You should use the Moltres. Abandon that Arcanine. Use the Moltres. They call it the legendary Pokemon, but it's not so legendary, that Arcanine. Technically, it's considered a legendary if you read the description of it. Did they change that later, or does it still say the legendary Pokemon? They might have changed that. I don't pay that close of attention. Hey, Shimingus, the Switch 2 update made it a whole lot better. I really like Scarlet and Violet. The open world of it, I enjoy it. I enjoy Scarlet and Violet. I'll say it. I'm not scared to stand on that box. I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. I did not enjoy BDSP. I said it. I enjoyed ZA. I don't remember, Jacob. This is Gen 1. I mean, technically, this came out Gen 3. So it falls under the Gen 3 umbrella, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the remakes technically fall under the umbrella of when they came out. Like that release cycle. Because it has all the quality of life from that generation. Which feels weird to say that BDSP is Gen 8 because it's so drastically different, but from Gen 8. So Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was the first one on the Switch. Is that technically Gen 7 or Gen 8? Rick, appreciate the follow, thank you. Appreciate you guys hitting that follow, that like, that subscribe button. It all means a lot. It's a great free way to support the stream. Really wanted to play though. First Pokemon was Ruby. I got Pro when it came out. My cousin got Diamond, but didn't actually play it. Because I hadn't actually played. Gotcha. Yeah, I also had Pearl. I had Pearl. That was the one I played. My sister had Diamond. Not that she played it much, but... Gosh, I wish I saw the styluses we had. I had the stylus with the Dialga Palkia on it. The DS stylus. Ruby on the GBA. I started at blue on that Game Boy Color that's on the shelf behind me. That was my first one. Good luck, Scully. Good luck. Glitched my way to shame and I played Platinum and got really into it. You can still do those glitches in BDSP, I heard, Jacob. You can still do those glitches. I missed one of the events. I don't remember if it was Darkrai or Shaman. But one of them I cannot shiny hunt in BDSP because I missed the event. Unless I do the glitch. And it might only be 1.0. I don't know if they patched it. I don't remember. But I know they were there at launch. The glitches to get the Shaman and Darkrai. Yeah, Yuri, so am I. Still here going for Bulbasaur. It's all patched. I think if you have the 1.0, like, pre-launch patch, you could do it. Came with Platinum and the Pearl Pokedex book. I still have the Pokedex book. 1192. Alex got Squirtle. Okay. So we're getting Bulbasaur tonight, right? Hopefully. Clefairy at 198. That's a quick one. I'm hoping our Sandshrew goes quick. Well, that's my next one, a Sandshrew. I think I might still have the top of my Diamond stylus, like the little Dialga figure, but... Oops. You got the Switch Lite edition? Nice, nice. I did not get any special editions of the Switch. Or the Switch 2 doesn't have any yet, but... Did not get any. I got the Switch, and then I had the Switch OLED. I wish I would have waited on the OLED and got the Scarlet and Violet one, but... I'm hoping they do a Switch 2 for Winds and Waves, because I will get it. Battles are hard still in newer games, but like my 10-year-old self would be jealous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I also don't remember how old I was when I got Blue. How the heck did I know what I was playing? How did I know what I was doing? Skip Black and White 2, but got in a competitive play with X and Y. All my friends had it. Mom got me a 3DS just to play. We did the Airbender challenge. Nice. Did tournaments every weekend at the coffee shop. We're just gonna do a shiny badge. Never. We're gonna do one before each badge. One shiny before each badge, but it's one specific Pokemon that I'll be hunting for based on the Nuzlocke team that I used in LeafGreen. I never really got into competitive. I also kind of skipped Black and White, but I think I got Black, but I was at that angsty, oh, I have a job, I'm too cool for Pokemon phase, so I didn't play it much. And then when I went to college is when X came out, so then I went hard back into X, got the Living Dex, started shiny hunting, and here we are. You were 8 during Red, Blue, Yellow, had all 3. Female, but it's not shiny. Yeah, I had Blue on the Game Boy Color, but I don't remember how old I was when I got it. I couldn't have been more than like 5. Like, to have it on the Game Boy Color. And then I had Silver and Gold. I got both of those ones. I went blue, silver, and gold. Gen 2, my favorite, had gold and silver, but not crystal. Also did not have crystal. I got crystal in the last couple years. That is the one we nuzlocked on stream. I have the video up on the channel. We did nuzlock crystal. And I also nuzlocked red because I'd never played red. I skipped fire red and leaf green too. I had ruby. It went to pearl. They're just another rarity production, that's all. A female is like a 12.5% chance of being female. Or the Bulbasaur is 12.5% chance being female. So that's why I call it out. So is Magic the Gathering. I never got into Magic. I bought some when the Final Fantasy set came out, but I never got into it. 300 students, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I had 300 students in my graduating class in high school, so that was just 300 students in my grade. No shibikis, yeah. I also was not aware of competitive Pokemon until I was in college. Never played Diamond or Pearl. I had Pearl and then Platinum. Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, skip Black and White. I got Black but didn't play it much. Completely skipped Black and White too. And then got X when I went to college. Had X and then Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I bought both because then I bought one for my girlfriend at the time, which is my wife now, so she played Alpha Sapphire. And then I played Sun. And then I got Ultra Sun and Moon, and I didn't play them much, but I got them. No, it did not, Jacob. A lot of people feel that way. Yeah, that's the general consensus for sure. Definitely a good general consensus. Female, not shiny. Yeah, so getting a shiny female is just more rare because the female is another rarity in itself. 12.5% chance. So that's why I call it out, just in case. Oops, wrong button. Black and White, I think, to me has the most hard-hitting story. That's what I've heard, but I don't remember any of the story for Black and White because I just kind of blew through it. So I'm excited whenever we get to that Nuzlocke. I'm Nuzlocking one of the games. So we did Red, Crystal, Emerald, Leaf Green. Next is Platinum. Then it'll be Heart Gold or Soul Silver, and then we'll do Black or White. Never played Pokemon Ranch. It's one of the legit ways to get Mew. I think you can get an Emerald too, right? Were the legendaries that easy to catch in X and Y? I don't remember. Pokemon Ranch was a spin-off game they had. I never played it. The one Pokemon game I always wanted and never got was Battle Revolution on the Wii. Never got it. That was one I always wanted and I just never got it. Maybe I'll try to track it down. Last time I went to a game store, I looked for it, but they didn't have it. Oh, I never went US, got it. So when they bring Emerald to the Switch on the online, like they did Fire Red Leaf Green. Well, Bob, there's always time to go back. Trust me, the quality of life is not great, but that's why I'm doing another challenge. I'm getting to play some of the games I never played. Fire Revolution was cool, just like Stadium wanted it to be like Coliseum, though. Yeah, Coliseum XD were so good. XD's on the Switch too now. If you got the GameCube, the Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, you can play XD. There's some shiny Pokemon in there, just not the shadow ones. Just no shiny shadows. Nickname, no. I'll take this one then. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I like Scarlet Violet. Thought the story was good, especially the Arven storyline. I like Scarlet Violet. I had fun with it. Put a lot of time into it. I think it still might be my most played Pokemon game too. I want a shiny hunt, but we'll get bored when yeah, Hyper, it definitely does. Definitely does. We're almost at 1,000 resets. Gotcha, Jacob. Yeah, XD, Gale of Darkness now on Switch 2. Watch playthroughs before I bought it. Gotcha. Yeah, it definitely got better. Especially if you have a Switch 2. The patch for Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 helped a lot. Could be. That could be why. Very well could be. You already know the full story? Yeah. Yeah, that's the tricky part. I think that's another reason Pokopia was so hit or miss for me streaming it early on, like at release, is the story. Do I watch it? Do I not? Oh, there you go. The Bluetooth GameCube controller. There you go. I got the one for the Switch. The GameCube controller. I got the Switch one. This would be good for XD, actually. In Pokopia, Rocky? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the one you're talking about? Yeah, I got that one too. Yep, I got it. I guess, yeah, it's Bluetooth. I also have my GameCube plugged in down here, because eventually, another hunt on my list is the Wishmaker Jirachi. Yeah, I can see that for sure. There were definitely some surprises in there. Another female, not shiny. That would have been ruined if you watched it all. Some surprising twists and turns. Yeah, because I don't know that they'll go down much. But Tez, hello. I have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but same Gwizzy, that's where I am. Day 4. Pushing 1,000 resets. If you guys want more shiny luck and share your shiny luck with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's help each other out. Be great. Favorite one's Eternus? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a cool one. I forget about it sometimes, but that's a cool one. My favorite's Squirtle, so mine's boring. But like Tears of the Kingdom, felt the cutscenes were 100 times better. I never finished it. Appreciate it, Yuri. Old roommate stole it. Had a bunch of classics. Got stolen 29 before the value shot up. Had a lot of complete in box like Twilight Princess Melee. Yeah, 20, 30 bucks off. Yeah. I got you. I might try. Again, I'm going to put this out in the universe. Hope I can make it happen. I'm going to try to give away a Switch 2 when Winds and Waves come out. Meltdown, I feel like, is another forgotten one because you pretty much have to play Go to get it. Dark Matter, good luck. It's coming soon. Favorite shiny is probably Chandelure. Chandelure is one of my favorite shinies. We dedicate for this channel a retrospect Pokemon Black and White or Pokemon Black Marathon Pokemon review. Maybe, we'll see. Twilight Princess. I'm surprised they haven't. Especially with it being a big anniversary for Zelda. And they didn't say anything this year. Like, maybe they're keeping it a secret for like June or something. Eternus is a good one too. It's pink. Yeah, that's a good one too. There are some really good shinies. For sure. There's some really bad shinies, but there's some really good ones. Not it. Melodic has got a also nutritiously difficult to hunt. Yeah, nutritiously difficult to hunt emerald. Yeah. You got like 1 square to hunt in. I did not play Zelda until the Twilight Princess on the Wii U. I never played it. I didn't finish that one. And then I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't finish either one of those either. So I might have finished Breath of the Wild. Did I go back and finish it? I don't remember. I don't remember if I finished that one. I like the Hisui and Shiny Zoroark. That's a good one too. Shiny Hisui and Zoroark. Guys, do you think Do you think we could hit 3,800 subs today? We're 22 away. We're also at 28 likes. If you guys have not hit that like button already, be sure to do so. But could we hit 3,800 subs today? Yeah, I don't think I beat the final boss on either of them either. I might have on Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom came out. I don't remember. That's what happened. I decided I'm gonna 100% this. I didn't. Female, not shiny. I never do. He compiled by his older reverse engineering team, so like an unofficial PC port. There you go. That's not bad. We're up to 30 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, overwhelming it because the Korok seeds. I was like, I'm gonna get all these. I should know by now. Which Pokemon do I hate the most? I said during Sword and Shield that my least favorite Pokemon was the Galarian Stunfisk because it was unnecessary and I don't like Stunfisk. I didn't hate Stunfisk, but for it to get a regional, I'm like, this is uncalled for. Why are we doing this? So I'm going to stick with that and say Galarian Stunfisk. My least favorite. Reloria. I'm going to stick with Galarian Stunfisk as my least favorite. And I used to have a channel point redemption that you could pick my shiny hunt. So one of my best friends was like, what's your least favorite Pokemon? I was like, Galarian Stunfisk. He's like, go shiny hunt it. And I got it in like 42 eggs. There's Zephyr. Zephyr with the shiny sound. Zephyr bringing the luck. Zephyr's getting here late. I mean, I feel like, which one did you eat? The easy answer is like a vanillish or a vanillite. They're literally ice cream cones. Like, Vanillux. Okay, that's weird. That's the one I would eat. Number 1,000, Joseph, you think so? We'll see. We'll see. I wish we would just get it already. But the question is, though, is after we get it. Oh, that voice crack. What was that? Blech. After we get it, you guys still gonna hang out and watch? Or are you just here for the starter hunt? Because we got more hunts to do for sure. We're gonna make our way to Deoxys. Yeah, that's just hard to get. Tatsugiri, if you like sushi, that's fair. I don't like sushi, so. Wormadam and Legends Arceus was rough. Yeah, after this, after we get Bulbasaur, the plan is to beat Brock and then go hunt Sandshrew before we fight Misty. Sandshrew's not going to help with Misty at all, but it's going to help with Surge. And I used a Sandshrew in LeafGreen. We lost it. Shh, we lost it. Don't tell May. We lost the Sandshrew, but we still used it. And I want to do a shiny badge quest, so we're going to catch one each badge. We get a badge, we shiny hunt. We get a badge, we shiny hunt. I don't know that I'm going to hunt one before the Elite Four. I don't have one planned for that. But I'll do Articuno before... because we can do Articuno before Viridian. So... that's the plan. That's the plan. I thought about... I don't think you can get it till later and it's not going to do me any good, but... is Staryu, because I guess Staryu helps you get more encounters in this game, but... no, we're not going for Rattata. We're hunting our LeafGreen team that we used for our Nuzlocke. So we got Bulbasaur, Sandshrew, Drowsy, Eevee. We did Tez, yeah. I played a good bit of ZA. We didn't Nuzlocke it or do any challenges with it yet, but I put a couple 100 hours into it probably. I have not, Rocky, no. Got a shiny Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen, yeah. Moonstone, yep. Moonstone for Nidoqueen, Nidoking. I just can't talk right now. I don't know what's happening. Alright, before I do this reset, let me check. How many hours I put in ZA? 230. 60 in Pokopia. We're like 10 into LeafGreen. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Drowsy's low-key underrated. Now Nuzlocke for open world games would work. So shipping, I've seen a couple different ways to do it. One is you just close your eyes, whatever you run into. Oh, I reset early. You close your eyes, whatever you run into, you get. I've also seen where they'll put the Pokemon in the area on a wheel and spin it, and that's what you have to catch. So, I don't know. Especially going to be hard in Scarlet and Violet because, like, it's so open world. I got to figure that one out. But I guess we did do a challenge in Zia. We got a shiny in each zone, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we used Drowsy and LeafGreen because in my Nuzlocke challenge I'm doing, I can't reuse any Pokemon. So any Pokemon I caught and used in red, I cannot use going forward. And then Crystal, so on and so forth. So I used Abra in red. So I couldn't use Abra in LeafGreen, so we caught Drowsy. Tez, it's a lot of fun, I'm telling you. It's a lot of fun. If you like the animal style, like cozy, that kind of stuff. For the phone on the GBA, not much. There's not much for tips for shiny hunting in these games. If you have LeafGreen, catch a Staryu. Yeah, Yuri, I do wish it was not only local for trades. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. But what if they're saving it because they're going to do another remake of Fire Red Leaf Green? What if? I mean, really, you kind of had that with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but like, you know, like a true remake of this one. What if? Staryu has an ability called Illuminate that gives you more encounters. And Staryu is only in Leaf Green. It attracts more Pokemon, so you get encounters quicker. Yuri, listen, I just like to throw out random things and hope they stick. Let's Go is fine. There's very little battling in it. You just catch the wild Pokemon by going like this. Kind of like Sweet Scent, yeah. Well, not here, Rocky, not me. I'm just average. You're welcome. I need to have that joke sound lined up on my stream deck. That's what I need to do. I need to get a soundboard set up for myself on my stream deck. Because that would have been great right there. Would have been a good spot for it. No. Again, I'm not the best. I'm just anything but average. Other streamers I'm on never read my messages. Hey, I try to talk to everybody. Nothing ever came for us, yeah. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Radical Red? I want to play more Radical Red. You got to buy some Pokeballs, Zephyr. You're all out. You got to buy something. It's not on the extension. In the panel. Go buy some Pokeballs. I want to play more Radical Red. I've played it like a couple times just messing around with it, but I've never really dove into it. It's something I'm considering doing more like fan-made games and stuff, but I've not, no. I've played a little tiny bit of Radical Red. I've played a little bit of some randomizers, and I played a little bit of Infinite Fusion. That's about it, as far as like fan versions go. Rocket Edition's really good, low-key. We'll have to check it out at some point. Yeah, I definitely want to check out some fan stuff after I finish my Nuzlocke challenge. Like, it's years down the road, I'm not gonna lie. The way I go through Nuzlocks is gonna be years down the road. I started my challenge like probably 2 years ago, something like that. Love the team that does the legacy patches. Main guy that makes YouTube too. Nice. You play through his team Fire Red, but as Team Rocket Stone Pokemon. Nice. I mean, yeah, Titan, you could definitely Nuzlocke on it. For sure. You just have to do it all manually. Which is what I did, because I played Leaf Green on the actual cartridge. You can still do it. You just set up your rules, 1 Pokemon per route. If it faints, you release it. If you white out, you reset. That's the gist of it, really. Catch 1 Pokemon per route. If you KO it or it flees, you fail it. No duplicates. That's really the gist of it. Could certainly Nuzlocke on the phone. No nickname. 3,800 might be possible, guys. We're only 19 subs away now. We're also at 32 likes, so we're only a handful of likes away from our like goal. I don't think you guys will beat the record, but hey, we don't like to be mean. At least I don't. I promote that everybody can be included. In-game trades. I mean, really a Nuzlocke, you make your own rules. I used them. I got the Machop and Crystal for Whitney. I got the egg and Crystal for Elekid. So I used them, but it's really just your preference. You make your own rules, really. Totally up to you. Zephyr, I waited. Also female, not shiny. Jeremy gifted 5 tonight, so we did open a pack. We did 1. I've been good. Not opening extra packs. Just once or twice, but no more. We're behaving. No nickname. It's been very tempting as they're all just sitting here waiting for me. But Ditto's guarding it, so Ditto's watching out. Like my own custom Nuzlocke, that's cool. Would you recommend? Or is it pretty hard to do fully? It's not too bad. Depending on the game. It could definitely be difficult. Just because you're limiting yourself. If you want to go the extra mile, you incorporate some level caps. So, like, Brock's highest Pokemon, I think, is 14. So you can't use a Pokemon that's higher than 14 to fight Brock. I did not, Rocky, no. Nope. I pretty much only play Pokemon these days, realistically. I'll dabble a little bit, but not too much with, like, brand new games. I watched a couple minutes of it. My buddy was streaming it in Discord, but no, I've not played it. I saw where people were comparing it to, what was it? Barbenheimer is what they called it, the Barbie movie and Oppenheimer, where you had Pokopia and Resident Evil, like 2 just drastically different things. I have, yeah, I've played Legends Arceus. Yep. I actually had a playthrough we were doing on the channel, but I didn't finish it. Wolf was enjoying that. We're at 33 likes, 3781 subs. Pretty solid night, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You guys have been coming through in force lately. The last couple streams have been crazy. I don't think you guys will hit 55 likes tonight, but still fun to hang out with you guys in chat and reset for Bulbasaur. And hope we get it before 1,000. Still plenty of time, though. You guys still got like an hour. Yeah, see, Wolf loves PLA. I was thinking, so that's the one thing I was considering when I get to those games in my Nuzlocke challenge I'm doing, is once I get to the Switch, do I change it to shiny only? Multi-fandom, hello, welcome. Wolf, did you find me during PLA streams or? Wrong account. I think you found me after that, right? It was? I couldn't remember. I know you've been around towards the end, yeah. I know you've been around for a while. Not as long as Zephyr, but I've known Zephyr for years. I think Discord sent me like a 6-year friendship anniversary thing the other day for Zephyr on Discord. I knew him before that, so. 2 years this June, gotcha. I must have been doing some like one-off Arceus gameplay then or something. Because Scarlet and Violet were out. Yeah, near the start. Yeah, I mean, you play your game. You're good. You're good, Tez. You're good. Not shiny. You're not using it for competitive or anything, Titan, so. Multi-Phantom was also 2 years ago. Look at that. 2 years ago? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't know who you are because you're on your alt. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost to 1,000. Too lazy, meh. That's fine. I appreciate you hanging out either way. You'll say next stream? Alright, alright, alright. Next stream will be Saturday. Next stream will be Saturday. Favorite Gen 1 shiny? Go through them real quick on my head. I don't want to say Charizard. That's too basic. It's too basic. I'll try to make it on my main this time. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, see, Charizard's too basic. Charizard, we said, it's overplayed. That'd be the Final Fantasy Pixel Collection. There you go. Expedition 33 is on my list to play at some point. I wanted to stream it. I don't think my computer can run it, though. Venusaur Shiny is fine. That's a fine one. Squirtle's Shiny is not great, I'm gonna be honest. I love Squirtle. Its Shiny could be better. If I had to pick a Shiny from Gen 1... That's a good question. Female, not shiny. Trying to think of something I like that's just kind of different. I mean, honestly, it's probably a cop-out. I'm gonna say Mew. The blue Mew. Oh, he still wanted to play Split Fiction. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. A little disappointed that most shinies in Gen 1 are mostly gold, but still kind of cool. Yeah. Yep, yep. That's not shiny. Oh, yeah, I want to play E33. It's on my list. I was going to stream it on my second channel. I have a second channel for YT, but I just haven't had the chance. Gen 1 got some good shinies. They got some good ones. The gold's not bad on all of them. Geodude's actually a decent shiny, but I don't know. Mew, I feel like Mew's an easy answer, like kind of a cheap cop-out answer, but who else has a really good shiny? Shelder. Shelder for sure. Yuri, okay, it's good to know. Shelder has a really good shiny because it's orange, and I like the orange shiny. Hey, Tez, we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday will be my next stream. Females, not shiny. We stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday here. Still a part-time thing for me, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Maybe one day it won't be part-time, but... yeah, we're here Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We're gonna get to 1,000 tonight for sure. You're gonna watch me get to 1,000? Okay, okay. We still got like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I have not played it on the channel, but I have played both of those games. I actually... hold on, where do I put them? No, I don't have them out. I have some GameCube games out, but not those ones. Hey, Titan, appreciate it. I appreciate it. No nickname for Bulbasaur. Yeah, I was curious if we were gonna hit 3,800 tonight. I don't think we will, but... favorite generation? So hard for me. I feel like I have to say 8. Female's not shiny. I feel like I have to say 8. Because it includes Legends Arceus. Never played Dragon Ball. Breaded, appreciate the shiny sound. Thank you, thank you. That's how Breaded reveals it was him. Psyduck's a good one. The blue. Blue Psyduck's a good one. Yeah, I was trying to think of something different, but definitely Shelter. Female. Not shiny. Never played Arceus. Arceus is good. I recommend it. If you get the chance, probably one of my favorites. Breaded, hello. Hi. Breaded, I have a new hug command too. My least favorite starter is tough. No, I wouldn't say more like Pokemon Go. Let's Go is, but no, they're not more like Pokemon Go. No nickname. My least favorite starter. I have a new hug command. I don't know. Oh, was it you? You revealed it? Was that you? On your alt? I just guessed. Would it be? No, it's not the same. You can battle. You don't have to battle. You can catch them without it. Stuff like that. It's definitely different. It's different from the regular Pokemon game, but not like Pokemon Go. Got it. But we're good. Yeah, I still never played or watched any Dragon Ball, and I'm trying to think of my least favorite starter. I don't have one that really stands out as my least favorite. I know a lot of people pick Chespin as their least favorite. But I picked Chespin when I played X and Y, so... Inteleon? What, Wolf? What is it? Were you gonna say Chespin's your least favorite? Oh, no, just that. Just making sure everybody's awake. Got it. They were good for what they were. The going back to it, the catching is really annoying, but overall it was good. Yeah, that's what I mean. I kind of like pretty much all the starters, realistically. I think somebody asked me before, and I think I said Snivy. Just have no interest in Snivy. And again, Gen 5 is the one I've played the least, so probably said Snivy. Welcome back, Brendan. Now that you're past those. Good to see you, bud. Always appreciate you stopping by. We're doing good. We're about to hit 1,000 resets. See, Wolf, I chose Poplio when I played that one. A lot of the ones people hate, I picked. Also, this is number 1,000. I was mostly water. If it's Jules Titan, it's just like pennies. I don't know what it is, but I mean every 2 Jules is 1 penny. So if it's related to the Jules, or there's also the option to gift memberships. All right, 1,000. Not it. We're over 1,000 now. Picking water starters, tried grass and fire. If it says you have them, then no, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta move that a little bit. It's off the... It's off. Hold on. Gotta move that number over. There we go. I went back to water as I got older. Yep, breaded Frostlass. I added that just because I had a couple people ask about it, so I was like, oh, I'll put it in there. It's fine. So Titan, that means you already have 50 jewels. If you gift those 50, it doesn't cost you anything because you already have them. If you wanted to buy more, then it would cost you because you can buy them. It's a currency you can buy. But it carries across stream, so if you played it anywhere, you already have it. It's not like a single individual stream. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, my starters, I went Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip. Chimchar. It does Titan, yeah. Chimchar. Production Black, thank you for the follow. We're getting really close to 1,000 there. Who did I pick Gen 5? Tepig. And then 6, I went Chespin. Oh, gotcha, breaded, yeah. Chespin, then I went to Poplio. I actually went Grookey, Sword and Shield. Titan, appreciate it. That's 10 jewels. Thank you, thank you. And then I went Grookey. I went Quaxley. Had to think about it. And I went Oshawott in Legends Arceus. And that is not shiny. Let's go. Let's go. And then ZA, I went Tepig again. Titan Boss, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, you got it for free and you use it here. That means a lot. You didn't know what it did. That's fine. Glad I could help you figure it out. It doesn't account for a whole lot, but every little bit helps for sure. I don't know how I got them, but I hope it helps. I think they were trying to get people to use them more, so sometimes people just got them. 50, that's only like a quarter, but hey, I still appreciate it. So the fact that you chose to use them here, I greatly appreciate it. All right, Brett, appreciate it, bud. I appreciate that too. Appreciate everybody that tunes in. I say appreciate a lot. I might have to get a shirt that says appreciated merch or something. But we'll figure it out. Give a nickname now. Favorite Mega? You saying overall or in new ones added in ZA? No, it's not much. I'm so hey, Titan Boss, no need to apologize. You being here is a lot. Hitting that subscribe and like button, which you mentioned that you did, also really helps a lot. So even being free is great. You have what before? What, breaded? Now I'm confused. Overall favorite Mega. That's a good question. I really like the new Emboar a lot. New Emboar is really cool. New Chandelure is fine. Not my favorite. I wish they would have done more with Chandelure, but I don't like that he has like a broken eye. I think I did a Mega ranking. I might have a video on the channel where I ranked Megas. Yeah, that too. Talking helped a lot too. Also free. There's plenty of free ways to help support the stream, and it means a lot, so. Mega Celix is pretty cool. Not my favorite, but I can see the appeal for sure. Yeah, there's plenty of free ways to help the stream. Talking, liking, subscribing, sharing it, telling your friends, all of it. Mega Chestnut was cool. It was I didn't expect it to look like that, so it was cool. See, Yuri just sent 1,000 for with the cake. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The trophy cake. The jewels don't pop up in my chat though, so I gotta keep my extra window open so I can see when those come through. Those are tucked away. They don't come up in my chat bot that I have. Female. Not shiny. What, I just wonder what kind of conversation we're gonna be having when this shiny pops up. What's the conversation gonna be like at that point? Mega Gengar is good. The shiny variant makes it better for sure. Definitely makes it one of the better ones. And that's how I feel about Emboar too. The shiny makes it so much better. Because I like the blue flames on Emboar. Yeah, I think I did a Mega ranking. But I don't remember. Beats me, Yuri. Beats me. I didn't go to school for physics. The super chats? I I would have to check. I don't remember what it is. That's a good question. Let's see. So what would that be? I think it might be like 80, roughly. I don't remember. It's in here somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, it says 70. It says 70. I googled it. Google says 70. So it's something like that. 70, 80. You would, Wolf. You would. The best VMAG evolution so far has got to be Phalanx from base play. Lucario Z or Heat Train. Heat Train was unexpected for sure. I like that one. Monty Python reference. Gotcha. Dynamic, we're playing Pokemon LeafGreen. Yeah, it's 70 or 80. Something like that. Then there's also the memberships. I forget what the cut is on that. But I have those lower too than like most other places. So it's more... I don't want to say enticing, but lower entry. I think my memberships are $3, $2.99 is what I think I have them set at. We are dynamic, yes. We're shiny hunting Bulbasaur. Nice try, Wolf. Would I rather share a pizza with Gengar or Oddish? So Gengar is a ghost. Does Gengar actually get to eat the pizza, or would it just come back out? Like, would it just fall through him? Could he even pick it up? I'd share with Gengar. For sure. My least favorite rival's an odd one. Yeah, see, Oddish is gonna put you to sleep. See? I mean, Gengar could too, just hypnosis. And then Gengar eats your dreams. That's how Gengar eats the pizza. You eat the pizza, he puts you to sleep, he eats your dreams about the pizza. There you go. That's how Gengar eats pizza. Today you learned. That was quite the thought I just had. Jeez whiz. That was a good one. Whoa. Whoa. Well, if I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one. That was a good one. That was a crazy thought. Least favorite rival, I don't know. A lot of people don't like Hop. A lot of people don't like Hop. Gengar eats your dreams about pizza. That's crazy. Gengar eats your dreams about pizza. I don't like, which one was it? Taking a Pokemon is bigger to you. I'm fine with that. That's not a huge deal. I hated, which one was it? Was it X and Y? Where you had like 3 rivals at the same time? Might have been that one. Yeah, no kidding, Brassy, no kidding. You're at 3K? Hey, it's the next one. It's always the next one. I had someone tell me it took them 19K, so strap in. Could be the next one, it could be another 12K. Yeah, overall, Gary himself is just kind of annoying, but... The rival I like the least is you, your chat. I name all my rivals chat, so it's you. As we're playing through these ones, I name all the rivals chat, so it's you. Yeah, as a real rival, Gary's there, definitely fitting. Yeah, Brassy, you only don't get it if you quit. It's not a matter of if, but when. Not a matter of if, but when. No nickname. No nickname. Take this one then. Go ahead. Yeah, at the current rate that we've been trying to beat Let's Go Eevee, hey, good luck. I never thought about it when I played through Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. You can access your Pokemon box anywhere. So like, it's really easy to just like swap your team around. I never did that, but you could. Technically I haven't quit. I just take breaks to play other games. Exactly, Yuri. That's how I am with all my shiny hunts. I would still take Squirtle because Squirtle's my favorite. The toughest rival? I mean, honestly, who was it? The rival in Crystal was pretty tough. I haven't played a ton of Black and White. I don't remember what that rival's like. There's one that's super annoying and I can't remember who it is. Everybody complains about it. I don't know. Can't remember it. There's one rival that everybody complains about. Crystal's rival was good. Yeah, because we just played Crystal not too long ago. That rival was a little tough. That rival was a little tough overall, especially Nuzlocke. Ruby Sapphire Emerald? Yeah. Earlier parts for sure. Actually, Giovanni's son. Oh, I didn't grab it yet. That's canon? I didn't know that. Did not know that. Today I learned. I taught you about Gengar, you taught me about the Crystal rival. Being Giovanni's son. Yeah. Blue did not last. Sorry, bud. You're old news. Yeah, Emerald early on can be rough, for sure. Especially right when you get to the, right before Mauville. Yeah, we just nuzlocked Emerald. Took us 11 attempts, so definitely a rough one. You find right at the top Mount Silver. Yeah, I remembered that. I remember fighting Red. Female's not shiny. We did do that in our Crystal Nuzlocke. You miss Emerald and Sapphire? We did. Hey, I have the video up of our Emerald Nuzlocke. You can check that out on the channel. I need to make a command for all those, but yeah, I'm just gonna stand up here in the cold. Just escape everything. Trico move pool sucks, yeah. We beat our Emerald Nuzlocke with Mudkip. Not it. 100 little Pokemon Kadabra, yeah. Do I have Legends ZA? Yes. Is it hard to get Mega Lucario Z? I don't remember. Do not remember. The hardest boss fight in all the Pokemon games. I feel like Cynthia's the easy answer, but I'm gonna say, oh, what's his name from Legends Arceus? I wanted to say Arlo. I don't think that's right. What's the guy's name in Legends Arceus? Volo. Volo would be the hardest. Yeah, I got it, Wolf. Thank you. I was like, it's coming to me. It's right there. I could feel it. Yeah, Volo. Volo was tough. ZA was fine. Like, I enjoyed it. But if you're not in it for shiny hunting, then it's relatively quick game, I would say. Comparatively to others. And then the DLC is... I mean, it's decent story-wise, but, like, it also feels kind of out of place. It just kind of, they kind of forced it a little bit, it feels, but... Yeah, shiny hunting's not a main thing for you. I mean, don't get me wrong, the new battle was interesting, the new battle mechanics were interesting. I feel like... I just want this one shiny in this game. I feel like them... So there's a jump. Spoiler, if you haven't played ZA. There's a jump in the ranks. You don't actually go from Z to A. And that was really disappointing. They promoted it that you climb from Z to A, but then there's a giant jump in the middle. It's like, what? I'm still not completely sold on the ZA battle mechanic. It's better than I thought. It's better than I thought it would be because I'm not a huge battler, but I don't know if I'm sold on it. Shiny hunting is definitely easier in ZA for sure. Because the sound, you know when you find them, it's easier. Yeah, you jump a lot of letters. You go from like P to F or something. I am looking forward to Winds and Waves. I'm leaning Waves right now, but we'll see. Leaning toward Waves and Gekwa. Very water, but we'll see. Yeah, the graphics are looking really good. I saw some old images from a big Terra League too at Blastoise. So it's like a couple years old. I'm excited. I hope they do a special Pokemon Switch 2 for it. The Fire Pomeranian. Ponbon. Is that what his name is? Ponbon? Hey, like you could have made the side battles for Canary. You battle the miner. Like you could have done the miner, you go up, then Canary, you go up. Like even that, because some of them you had to do a battle before the battle. But I feel like they could have included it. But Littlest Pet Shop Gecko, see, Alphabetti gets it. Not standing on 2 feet. That's what everybody's hoping for. Don't put it on 2 feet. They put Sprigatito on 2 feet. They put Litten on 2 feet. Yeah, exactly, Zephyr. That's what I mean. There's other fights you do before the main fight for the promotion. They should have just had those be promotions. Or you had to fight, oh, what's her name? Dragalge Lady before you could fight Jacinthe. Like, those should have been 2 separate ranks, too. But, you know, it is what it is. You guys are coming for that light gold, though. A couple more get us to 40. I don't think you hit 60 tonight, to be honest. I don't think you guys break the record. 55 is the record. I don't think you get to 56. I don't know that I ever did much with the Battle Frontier, to be honest. Because I was like, I don't care for battles. Like, I don't know that I ever did a whole lot in the Battle Frontier. So, Spencer, I'm not familiar with. That's just my own ignorance. Ugh. What game is it? There's not many games that are not my style. Hey, you gotta learn to take if you're gonna give. He's gonna give out the bashes. You gotta be able to take the bashes. Rayquaza over Lucario. Is Rayquaza better looking than Lucario? Maybe. I think it might be. In my mind. Oh, yours was the response. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I think Rayquaza might be. Is it Rayquaza or Rayquaza? I'm trying to train myself to do Rayquaza, but it doesn't feel right. It's Rayquaza. Still doesn't feel right. I'm trying, but... Yeah, exactly. God forbid. Rayquaza, yeah. Pokemon put out the official pronunciation. It's Quay. Rayquaza. That's weird, Brassy. You can't choose the move? That's tricky. For sure. But see, I don't run setup moves, so it's fine. I run more setup moves now, but as a kid, nah, no setup moves. Only damage moves. Starter, HMs, don't care. My opinion, doesn't matter how you say it as long as it sounds like the Pokemon. Yeah, I think if you say Rayquaza or Rayquaza, you're fine. People know. People know what you mean. But it's supposed to be Rayquaza because like a Quasar, but... Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. That's the official pronunciation. I just don't like it. But what I do like, and what you can do, is like the stream. Sorry, that was a bad transition. Sorry. Rayquaza. I say Rayquaza. Rayquaza. I'm getting myself confused. Rayquaza is what I say. 210, Tanner, you're getting there. You're getting there. We're over 2,000. Or over 1,000. We're not over 2,000. That's crazy. Besides the Black Star? Yeah. Rayquaza. I got you, Alpha Betty. I got you. You say it the same. Got it. I am doing the same thing, Brassy, but I'm going to try to do it for Squirtle, Keldeo, and Chandelure. I'm going to try to collect all the cards. Eventually. That's why I have a whole booster of Stellar Crown behind me to see if I can pull the Squirtle. I went to the card shop and I was like, what boosters I got here? I was like, Stellar Crown has Squirtle. I'm going to go for that one. So. Hopefully we pull the Squirtle. No luck yet, but hopefully. Rocky got Bulbasaur in 53 tries. And we're at 1,034. Nope. 1,050 would be 250 resets today. Also, you guys hit that like goal of 40. I don't think you hit 60 today, or 56 even, but I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Like goal record. Yeah, see, Wolf's got it. Wolf was ready to go. Why the lotion? I don't know, but sure, bud. Least favorite legendary. Zarude. Just because I forget about it. Yeah, that Squirtle and Stellar Crown's worth money. It's the biggest card from the set. You haven't gotten into Pokemon cards? I mean, they do, Wolf. You're not wrong. Not wrong. I don't, but... Yeah, I got some cards sitting here. I also decided I had some shiny cards, like shiny Pokemon cards. There we go. Support my friend though and help her out. There you go, Yuri. I had like a shiny Yveltal. See, Brassy, I'd love to do graded. I don't have any graded cards yet, so. Tyler, thank you for the 250 joules. Appreciate it. The clapping seal. The female Bulbasaur is not shiny. I would love to do graded, but I don't have any graded cards yet. I would love to. Let's see. Would you say Destiny Rivals hard to master set? I know the Team Rocket Mewtwo is hard to pull. So you could just buy it, but I mean, any set can be mastered. I don't know that Rocket's the hardest. Destiny Rivals is the hardest, but Hoop is a legendary. Hoop is a mythical. Hoop is a mythical, not technically a legendary. No, Tyler, we didn't. Oh, I forgot to check a Squirtle. We gotta check Squirtle next time, because I said every 500. It can be expensive. Yeah, Brassy, that's for sure. The Black Stars, that's crazy. You gotta do one of those trade-up challenges for it. Go to a con, try to trade up to it. They really have, Yuri. It's annoying. I actually get a bunch more cards next week. The next set comes out. The Perfect Order Zygarde set comes out next week. I got that pre-ordered. It'll be here whenever that comes out. I think it's the 27th it comes out. So, Darshan Squirtle, because Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon anyway. Where was I? You got Magic from Final Fantasy VII, Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, they put a pack in there. I have a little bit of Final Fantasy Magic. But Magic's not my thing. I was gonna collect the Final Fantasy set. I was gonna try to master set it, but gave up. Low supply. That's supposed to be getting better. They're opening up more production plants, and they bought one of the shipping partners. And Destiny Rivals right now is hard to find for sure. You have to let me know what you're missing, Dynamic. I probably have some. TCG Pokemon app. The TCG Pocket app. The next set that comes out next week is Shiny Starters. So that's cool. The most difficult card that I'll be going after. I mean, I feel like base Squirtle is going to be a hard one. There's a Squirtle. Oh, which one is it? There's one Squirtle that's right now is like a couple $100. It's not a mortgage like the Black Star Rayquaza, but check TCG player. Which is it? High to low. Make sure it's a card. There's a base set market price is like 140. The Stellar Crown one's 110. There's some games expos, like if I get the promos, they get pretty crazy. The Games Expo Squirtle from 2007 is currently $450. That would be like the most difficult. There might be some old Chandelures or something too, but I used to be so into Magic during high school. Yeah. Zephyr, one of my mods, he plays a lot of Magic. It's not my thing. He wanted me to learn, and I can't get into it. Missing a lot, only opened one pack of it, but it's your favorite set? Okay. Gotcha. I got an ETB of it. I have the ETB somewhere. Oh, it's right here. I did open an ETB of it. I had Magic cards as a kid, never knew how to play. I never knew how to play Pokemon cards as a kid. I had them, but never knew how to play them. I had them. Hold on, I got things out of order here. I knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they taught you in the show. Like, you have a few printed cards in an industrial factory. How do? I don't know, Rocky. I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, they're coming out with some full art cards. They look nice. They got full art cards now. They look nice. I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Games for the GBA. I have some too. No, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I had Pokemon cards. I never got into Magic. Terry, hello, welcome. A friend printed me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I only played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I only kept up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Through like half a GX. After we got deeper into GX, I gave up on it. Once you started getting like the XYZ summons, it's like, nah, this ain't for me anymore. Can't keep up with it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get that Squirtle promo. I don't know that it might be like the last one I try to get or something. Yeah, I got done at a point. Yeah. Now they got the synchro summons. I tried to play the game. What's it called? Duel Links? Is it called Duel Links? Whatever it is that you can get on Steam and like the app, but it's one turn people are winning. It's like, this is not fun. Yeah, it's not for me. I like the old school. Go for it, Dynamic. I tell everyone go for it. Why not? Hey, congrats, Dylan. So you brought the shiny luck here, and I'm gonna get Bulbasaur. Right now. Yeah, right now. We're gonna get it. Here it comes. Oh, that would have been crazy. Dylan's like, hey, I got mine 1247. Boom, mine's 1240 or 1044. That'd been crazy. Oh. What's up, Cosmic? Whoever reads this lost the game. Thanks, appreciate it. You know, everybody else did too. King of Games, which is the highest rank you can reach. I just think card games might not be my thing. To 5Ds, I didn't keep up once I got the, like I said, I lost half of GX. I gave up halfway through GX. You're welcome. How long have you been shiny hunting for? This Bulbasaur, it's day 4. So day 4, you figure like 3 hours, a stream like 11, 12 hours for Bulbasaur. We won't get the 1300 tonight though, because it's almost 10 after 12 my time Eastern. I got work in the morning, so we're just gonna go a couple more. We'll go to 1050, and then I gotta check a Squirtle. I'm supposed to check a Squirtle every 500. Also, you guys want to hit that like button, see if you guys can squeeze out the 56. I don't know that you will. Yeah, Eastern time. Yep. I got work in the morning, so We'll be back Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is the stream schedule right now. Brassy, appreciate that like. If you guys have not done so already, you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit that subscribe, follow button wherever you're watching. It's a free way you can support the stream, and it's greatly appreciated. So Saturday's my day off. Let's go. Yeah, we start at the same time though, Yuri. 9:30 Eastern. I stream at night after the kids are in bed. I got 2 kids, so after they go to bed, that's when I stream. Sweet potato soup. There you go. There you go. My wife just said she needs to get some sweet potatoes the other day. I think we're going to the grocery store on Sunday. I think that's the plan. I need to start editing the LeafGreen video more though. I have the LeafGreen Nuzlocke. We beat LeafGreen, the Nuzlocke. I'm gonna do a video for it. I just haven't done it yet because I'm playing Pokopia. It's not good if your rival got a shiny in this before you. Well, yeah, Titan, you don't know because you don't battle them. But I see that happens in, there's been other games where that happens. Or the Starly or whatever you battle in BDSP and... Oh, yeah. Yep, exactly, Rocky. They have some filters in place for, like, the Pokemon Home and stuff to try and prevent that, so... They try. It's fun. I will say, I wasn't huge into Animal Crossing. It was fine. I go through waves with Minecraft, but seeing the interaction with the Pokemon and stuff is good. Question until this day, I still haven't figured out what determines when your turn ends in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's when you say you end your turn. Good luck, Dylan. Good luck. 577 for Pidgey. After the Bulbasaur, which this is 1050 by the way. After the Bulbasaur, we're gonna go for Sandshrew. That's what Pokopia would be, Yuri. Just a nice chill game. Just a nice chill game. It feels a little bit like babysitting at times, but it's worth it. It's worth it. All right, let's check a Squirtle. And then we'll end stream. I hate the end stream, but you can only do one battle phase, Brassy. That's the difference. You get one battle phase, and you end your turn when you decide to end your turn. Squirtle, let's see it. One Squirtle check. I hate the end because I love hanging out with you guys, but give it a nickname Squirtle. No. 1500 on the Oxyhorn. We'll go with just a hair longer because I usually try to end about 12:15. So we got like 2 more checks, maybe 5 more checks. No shiny Squirtle. Okay. The same as babysitting, yeah. Because the Pokemon, you get the Pokemon in the habitat and check Charmander. Okay, I was gonna do it every 750, but we'll check it every 500. We'll do both. We'll do both. We'll check both. We'll do both. That's fine. Yeah, but you get the Pokemon in the habitat and then they're like, oh, I want food. Oh, I want a toy. Oh, I want a bed. Like, watch this be the shiny Charmander. Nope. Okay. Yeah, well, we got just a couple more checks. A couple more. You go to like 1055, 1060, probably 1055. Don't want to go too late. I enjoyed Pal World. I didn't stick with it. I would get distracted and then start a new world, but I enjoyed Pal World. I appreciate it, Dynamic. Yeah, we start about 9:30 Eastern. It's usually pretty close to 9:30. Usually not too much later. Not it. Do just 5 more. 1055. That'll be good. I didn't get the Ascended. I haven't opened any Ascended at all, unfortunately. Yeah, breeding in Power is really weird. I did not get to open any Ascended. I completely missed that set. It's so slow, yeah. Yeah, Brassy, I missed out on it. I didn't get the pre-orders, and any of the drops I've missed. Just missed it. Never in stock in store, and just the places I've been didn't have it, so I just missed it. But I got an ETB and a booster box coming for Perfect Order. So I'm gonna have so many cards behind me. I'll open the ETB. I'll fully open the ETB, but I'm gonna keep the booster. We'll open whenever we get members and subs. That's what I do. Every 5 members, I open a pack. I did see that, Yuri. I didn't look into it, but I did see it. Target online drop tonight. I'll try to keep an eye out for it. It's usually... So last time they did a Target online drop overnight, it was supposed to be at like 1 or 2 a.m. I stayed up and the drop happened at like 4 a.m. I was like, yeah, I was asleep by then. That's crazy. Magic Gathering Train Brain just thinks enter the battlefield effect. Elite Trainer Box. I'm trying to get at least one. I would love to get an Ascended Elite Trainer Box. I want to get one of each set. I want to be able to open an ETB, one of each set. That would be my goal. Just to open one ETB. I don't care about the other stuff in it. I just like having the boxes. Right now I use them for storage, but I like having just the boxes of them. I've gotten most of the last few sets, but I missed Ascended. Just didn't get lucky with it. Last check, 1055. Not it. Okay. Yeah, that's a good stopping point. That's a good stopping point. GameStop or Target might be your best bet. Yeah, I'll have to look for it. Like I said, I just didn't get lucky. I wanted to get one, but just didn't get lucky with it. So 1055. We'll hunt more Bulbasaur on Saturday. I appreciate everybody stopping in for sure. I appreciate y'all being here. 43 likes. Not still a pretty good night. Not gonna lie. 43 still nothing to scoff at. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. We're up to 3784 subs. I hope you all have a great night. We'll be back Saturday. Yeah, I have how many? Hold on, real quick. ETBs. I got 4, 8, 12. I got like 17 ETBs behind me that I've opened. So, but I hope you guys all have a great night. Next stream you'll get it. Trust. I'm hoping. I want to get to the Sandshrew hunt. I want to get through more of this game. I'm also going to edit more LeafGreen tomorrow. I promise. I'm going to edit LeafGreen. We're going to make some progress. I'm going to get that video out soon. In the meantime, you guys can go watch Red, Crystal, Emerald. If you have not seen the Nuzlocke, go check those out. Leave some comments, the like, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care.
Skip it up.